Okay. We got we got 4.5 hours worth of arrow shafts to make, so let's get to it. After our extended period outside, cabin fever shouldn't, I say shouldn't, be an issue. Go. Take a nice big swig. Okay, we'll grab our arrowheads, our feathers. So we have 27 shafts. Yeah, there's a mismatch on all the materials, but we'll see. Grand total, we can make 18 arrows. It'll take 20 hours of crafting. Okay. Um, Maybe we throttle that back just a touch. We'll start with. And do we have a non? Like any? Do we have any dog food left? We do not. Okay. Well. All right. We'll just get a snack in, Astrid. We'll get all the crafting in we can. We might get it in. Just. Okay. So we. Oh yeah.
I need to find a place to rest.
You're you're literally standing right next to a bed, Astrid. Okay. Yeah. Our clothing could use some touching up too. But first things first. Okay. So we'll see what we can do to reset Astrid's sleep schedule. And so the first crack of dawn, we'll have her up and crafting again. Although, taking a little time to make breakfast wouldn't be the worst idea. Make some venison, make some water. That way we can craft in the security of knowing our well fed will stay in place. Might need a little bit more fuel, but we can manage that.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have much. Yeah, see, it says right there. Oh, yes. So yeah, the 900 calories. But if you cook it in the menu, it says it goes down to 800. So weird. Okay. I will go see if I can find. Yeah, we got the crates back there, but those take a while to break down. If you do a quick stick run. Either a bug they changed it. Yeah, seems that way. But if they if they change something, you think that there would at least like be some mention of it. It's like, did they? I don't know. It feels like unusually punishing. Is that the word for it? But it's why, unless they're simulating us as you alluded to, TX, jokingly, I assume, that that we're such a bad cook in game that we're the act of cooking meat actually costs it caloric value. Okay, thought I heard something approaching. No, don't extinguish it, you dingus. Okay, we'll go ahead and head back. That'll be good for a while, I suppose. No, we're at
What
we're at
drink
base
I knows
level.
anything about now?
Yeah, we're at yeah, this is a fresh run, so we're at cooking we're at cooking one. Yeah, I know, Ira, but it's never that has never been a mechanic before, to the best of my knowledge. So I don't know if they did change something. Why would they throw that in now? Actually, let me give me that real quick. I was supposed to know that you gain energy from burning away some fat. Well, but again, if they're the game's 10 years old, if they're going to start making fundamental changes to mechanics that have been in the game for years, you think they would at least make mention of it, not just a surprise. Because so here I'll even cause like and why it apparently it's only a meat thing. It's like the canned goods, they don't have that issue, as long as we're here. And actually, yeah, just drop everything. Everything that can be cooked, cook it. Maybe we need to get to cooking two before things are at the level they say they are. They fix After 10 years, it is not it is no longer a bug. It is quite clearly a feature. Okay, get our coffees all set there. They're all found coffees, so we should get a cooking skill up from just leaving them by the fire. Yes, Goofy, hello. We are still here. How goes the homework? Okay, warming, 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 warming. Good. There we go. And we'll cook that up right quick. Okay, nothing burning. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot. Almost hot. You think you're done for today? Okay, did you take your 20 and then you get back to, was it your tables? You think you said the tables you were giving you grief? Okay, yeah, those are all ready to go. Love to see it. Oh, yes, water. We were making water. We're gonna need that. Okay. All right, well, we gotta remember to move all those away so we get the cooking skill ups. Go. Drop, drop. Okay, yeah, we'll just, yeah, I'll stick them over here. There we go. Hey, suddenly we're cooking too. No, leave the coffee. I know where we're gonna put those. Maybe that'll be enough to actually get the advertised calorie count. Who can say? Okay, so we'll let that fire go out. Then we'll get to the back to our crafting. Yeah, so cooking 2 gives us plus 10% calories from any cooked food item. So does does that mean the deer steaks go from, are they now 880 calories, 990 calories? I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye out on that. $30. Okay, well, fine. One last stick. Okay, yeah, that's the one we want. Lovely. All right. No, that's 25 minutes. Yeah, that'll burn out. All right, let's get back to our arrow making. I think we're doing these in batches of 6. Okay, watching our meters, watching our meters. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, actually that got us a pretty good chunk of archery too. Water boiled. Lovely. And then, yeah, that'll be the last batch we can do. So we're going to have a spare 12 arrowheads and 9 arrow shafts. We're being held back by crow feathers. Okay, didn't quite make it. I think we're 2 arrows short. That's okay.
Okay, tired.
In a blizzard, what fun. Ah, there we go. There's our answer. So it took the value to 880 rather than starting with the 900 it was supposed to. So good to know. I mean, it's not like we have much control over that. Right. So yeah, we have 2 more arrows worth of feathers. So on the morrow, we make those, and then we start wandering. Are you hungry, Goofy? Astrid is tired. Well, she should be, she should try to manifest some more energy. There is something to the Cali level, maybe. Okay, we'll finish that out. Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, at the very least now, yeah. So yeah, nine of them. Okay, but yeah, at least for the venison, there is more of an approximation, or it's closer to the advertised calorie count. Okay, we'll take that antiseptic because apparently we need it. No, that'll be fine. Those will all be. We don't need that. We're short on. Well, I say we're short on water, but we are about to go. Yeah, we have houses nearby. We can just loot those. You are hungry? Well, if that is the case and you're done with the homework, that sounds like a great time to remedy that. Okay, now we now we have 24 arrows. That's a respectable amount. Okay, but let's yeah, at the very least, let me pop in here. We'll look for clothes and well, better clothes, and we'll raid the turlet for some Canadian lemonade, and then we'll go about our shooty business.
I think I can use
Those are
this.
no, I disagree. Oh yeah, and if we can find a skillet, that'd be nice too. But that'd be a nice to have. It's not essential. Am I keeping a counter of what? Of the arrows? Of the kills? Because like, the game will do that for you.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, it will not. Other. Oh yeah, we have the journal for that. So we are. Yeah, we have. Let's see. We got 7 wolves, 1 bear, 1 deer. Mm, I don't know about no. That we're yeah. We got a sweater and we got the we got the sweat shirt and then we have the thick sweater. So that'll be clothing wise. I think we're all right for that layer.
I'll take it.
Okay, we are. Oh yeah. So we got those. We got our tool set. Did oh dang it! I left the I left all the coffees behind. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Yeah, even with 24 arrows, we're still 7 kilograms under. Nice. All right. We basically found what we came for. Okay. Looking, listening. Take a peek in here real quick. Right. Well, there's no more excuses, are there? We basically have all the arrows we could want, and it's only a dearth of feathers that are holding us back from having even more. So now is the time to go on the offensive. Now, see, yeah, there's how many bears are there? Yeah, there's in coastal. There's the misanthrope bear. There's the bear that wanders through the village here. Its cave is up the road. There's the Bear Creek bear. Is there one more? I don't think so. So there's 3 potential bears here. That is not a bear. Oh yeah, there's also the plane crash up here. We can check that real quick. But yeah, I think we'll take the road up top. We'll look for more saplings, more Carl Bobs or prop carcasses, and we'll also keep an eye out for any large woodland friends who we can lodge an arrow in and then flee to safety. Yes, Goofy, you made that same joke yesterday. Okay, checking here real quick. Nothing there, nothing up front, no visors, so yeah, as plane crash loot goes, that was pretty underwhelming. Do we want any of that? No, no, maybe. Eh. well, if we're that on it, we'll pop our head in here. We'll just drop off the clothing we know we don't want. That is a knife.
Oh, lucky day.
Interesting positioning. Okay, no to you, no to you. I'll bring these back to the Quonset. Are that better? That is actually better. That's even betterer. It's better at much worse condition. Here, you go there, and then you go there. We'll drop you. You're a Reese's? Which Reese's do you have? Reese's Cups, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Sticks? Reese's Minis, I see. Can you get those? Do you have to get are those available at a regular grocery store, or do you have to go to like one of those fancy expat grocery stores? Oh, I hear bear crows. At least I think they're bear crows. Could also be a Carl Bob over there at the quiet clearing. But I'm going to proceed as though they are bear crows. Aha. Oh, he wanders all the way down here. And is wandering away. That's what we like to see. Now, is there anywhere we can land a shot? Probably. But use safely? Well, we'll see. Not expat said Danish branch open in Spain. Oh, and they sell foreign candies. Nice. Household items for not expensive. Okay. Sounds like a solid place then. Okay. Oh, they have flare gun and then 3 flare shells.
This'll come in handy.
5 flare shells. We're turning all those down. I just want their feathers. Okay. What is the name of said store? Said this Danish superstore. It's not the Miniso I think you mentioned yesterday. Normal. The name is normal. Okay, I feel like that's bad SEO, but I guess it must work for them. Oh, can I not get up there? Boo. Boo. And go let me up here, maybe? I was thinking I could maybe get up on the rocks. Oh, get bent. You know, that's Mars. I need medical attention. Just come on. There's a bear right there, Astrid. Focus up. Open five locations in Barcelona in under a year. Wow, that's some aggressive expansion. Okay, why would you turn around right there? Oh, buzz off. All right, so now we're trying to do our thing where we shoot safely from distance. But there's no. Well, actually, I take that back. Maybe we lure it back here, assuming we keep its interest, which we might not. But if we can do that. Nope, it's already not interested. So what we could do, we try shooting from here, or maybe from over on these rocks. I'm looking for a place where we can shoot and then jump down safely if the bear happens to charge. Or the bear could just get away from us. And yeah, if I shoot from here, I'm gonna hit the dang tree. Okay, next. Well, there's rocks over there, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we can get on top of those rocks. Alternatively, we just take the coward's path. We shoot, and then if we get charged, we just duck in. No, no skill up. So that was just a plain old miss. Oh, did I miss Goofy? Thank you for that confirmation. You should really be a sniper spotter. Your talents are wasted in archaeology and architecture, and in any other pursuits that start with A. Mm. That slope is too steep. We're not going to be able to get up on those rocks. Now, well, am I wrong here? Can we get up on these rocks? Mm, it could be dicey. Yeah, I'm feeling like the game is saying no. All right, well let's not get charged. Mm, We tried going up and over here, but yeah, that again, they put a tree right there, so it's probably meant to keep us off these rocks. Yep. And there's no ladder. We can't climb up on the trailer. That's just rude. Well, that was a hit.
I think I can use this.
No, no, you can't. All right, well, work pants? Sure. Yeah, we'll hang out for a bit. We'll let it walk away. Ooh, MRE. Like that. Just stop. You don't need to do a whole damn flourish every time. Just hold the bow by your side, girl.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Probably don't need 3 bottles of that. They actually have the ability to climb ladders? Well, no, they gave her a doctorate of medicine. If they give those out to people who don't know how to climb ladders, there's no hope for Canada. Okay. Being very careful. Okay, there's some old bear prints. We're You don't need knees. It's like you got arms. You got use your upper body strength. Okay. Oh, there's a broken. Oh, there's the bear. Now, you see, I don't see any. Yeah, there's no blood as it was running about here. We do see some paw prints. No, it's well, okay, does that I thought I saw our arrow still sticking out of it. It's a little hard to tell from this range. Are we gonna do this again? Okay, well that's 2 hits. And, oh, okay, and it vanishes. I guess we're we're grinding XP of a sort, but we're not getting kills. Just kind of the name of the game. Okay, it's resetting back to its lair every time. Also, I think there's there's one, there's a at least one, not at least, there's one arrow somewhere out here, unaccounted for. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if we can loop up behind and pop off a, a kill shot that way. Although we're gonna have to take the long way around, it seems. Because it doesn't like this is yeah it's not wandering down this way. So like the cave must be the extent of how far it wanders up the road. Okay, no, no, all right. All right, there's a very roundabout way to get here, but let's. Okay, got the eyes on the trailer. Oh yeah, is our arrow back at the bear cave? Maybe. Does not appear as such. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So while it does that, let's look for our arrow. Not heading down too far, so it doesn't. Don't let it know we're here. Or maybe it is still stuck in it, but because of the bear glitch, it's not bleeding. That could also be the case. And that is also why that glitch is why I also insist on trying to find safe places to shoot from distance so we don't get charged and so it doesn't see us. So if it all of a sudden gets hit by an arrow, it got maybe attacked by a particularly vicious mosquito and it just, runs and runs and runs and bleeds out. Okay, it's taking the road down into the town site. We could try to shoot from those rocks, but are we gonna have a clear view of it? I don't know. You can check. Just be quick about it. It appears to be a solid no. Although, yeah, it would take some doing for it to get us here. Nope, not a hit. We might have left that one high. Yep, sailed it. All right. But at least, unlike our earlier hunt, these are landing in the snow. So they don't. Yeah, they land. If you miss and they land on ice, they lose a ton of condition. you shoot from they land on snow, and they still lose condition, but that's not as much. Mm, not exactly ideal. No, not remotely. Okay, let's. Yeah, there's no real good spots to snipe once it's actually in the town site. Mike Becca, hello, welcome in. What is a challenge? Well, a challenge can be what any setup you make for yourself. This particular challenge, we are basically we're trying to get good with the bow, and specifically get good at shooting from distance, as opposed to getting most, if not all, of our bow kills from melee range. But, well, yeah. So in this case, boss is a slapped together acronym for bow only stalker shooter. Hit a rabbit from 50 meters. Oh, are you referring to the Stone Age sniper achievement? Because we already done that. We actually did that in our previous Stalker series, and we were actually we're over there on misanthropes, and I just you get up on the island and then you throw the rock from distance. Yeah, let it bounce once or twice into a rabbit, and that's the simplest way of doing it. But yeah, that is a very nice achievement. We did not. Oh, why, why would you turn around? So very rude of you. Also, I see the visibility's going. Well, hang on. Okay, if we can, yeah, maybe we lure it back up this way. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Bear Crows. I am picking up what you're putting down. And we're trying to keep we don't mind the bear's attention. I just want it to come back where we can have a clear shot from somewhere it can't charge us. So if it wants to come back this way, that's okay. But like maybe we shoot from we maybe shoot from these rocks. The problem is like we need a safe place to jump down if it charges us. Why do you want to shoot bear? Because it's part of the challenge. If you put exclamation point boss into chat, you'll get a quick rundown of what we're trying to do here. So I've set the numbers for each each of the different kind of we're going to get like 250 wolves, 100 deer, 100 ptarmigan, 100 rabbits, and 50 bears. At this too early? No, no, not remotely. We've got the bow. We got plenty of arrows. We've already killed one bear. We got the Broken Railroad, or not Broken Railroad, the Desolation Point bear. Okay, that was him. God dang it. I guess that drop was a little larger than I expected. Yeah. We made it a point to get all the necessary. Okay, it was there. Okay, so that shot wasn't as far off as. Ooh, okay, yeah. But yeah, we're made a point of forging early. We have a silly amount of. Well, we had 2 dozen arrows, a few have broken, and we had even more. We had more arrowheads, but we were actually short on crow feathers. Otherwise, we'd have more. But yeah, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a feel for being able to shoot from distance. So we have because like these kind of hunts have been a little too action packed for my liking in the past. Okay, no, yeah, we'll be here for a while yet. All right, so it's wandering up here. Yeah, so it's wandering in front of those those drifts there. So yeah, so it's gonna poke the
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
it's gonna poke its head out right when it gets. Actually, let me not assume. Let me check. Actually, never mind. It's wandering the other way down the road. I didn't even know it did that. Okay. Nope, and now it's coming back. All right, well, that was fun while it lasted. Yeah, so it'll wander up here. It'll take a turn right at that stop sign, and yeah, we'll get a as clear a shot as we could have as soon as it crosses that little rock there. But we're at this. We'll unless for whatever reason we land a hit that drops it, like we actually hit, we get like a head or a neck crit, it's gonna charge us, and we're gonna be in the same position we were previously. So just this is this is why I wanted to engage it up the hill rather than down here. But obviously, our attempts to do so were less than successful. I mean, we landed multiple hits, but we couldn't get anywhere where we could shoot safely. All right, here we go. Well, okay. Well, I think we managed to Well, we got a hit before it registered us, so instead of charging us, it fled. Uh, Qualified success? Well, first let me check. There should be some blood spray around here. Yep, there we go. And yeah, our arrow is not lying around, so that's a good sign. Means it is stuck in the bear.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
So, checking. Yeah, well, we're doing, yeah, so the bear, we have one. So we're doing the thing, our usual routine, where we land a shot from distance, and then we hurry up and wait while the bleed does its thing. Again, the crit would be preferable, but all things being equal, it's not bad. Now, first, what we actually absolutely make sure to not do, though, is zone in somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to do the same thing as we did it before. We zone out, the bear resets, our arrow drops out, and it doesn't bleed. So basically, until that happens, we're stuck in the out of doors. So no going into the Quonset, no going into homes, vehicles. So we need to find something to busy ourselves until we get confirmation of that kill. Let's see, that was 30 minutes. I guess if it was a head or a neck shot, it might have bled out by now. If it was a paw shot, probably probably not. Nope. Still the one. Okie dokie. Might as well go gather some sticks if we're gonna go make a bunch of firewood, which is entirely possible. Or no, we're gonna get a bunch of sticks for firewood so we can make water because we are. I mean, maybe. Well, no, yeah, we can do that because I was like, oh, we can just go into homes to get it, but no, I just said, you brain genius, we don't want to do that because then we're gonna zone out and the bear's gonna stop bleeding. Still one. 7 and 6. Well, 6 isn't bad. Okay, the wind is coming from that direction, but gently. No, can't put it in the bed of the truck and have it be protected. That'd be too fun. I do so love putting campfires in the bed of the pickup out back. It's psychologically satisfying. Protected here? We are. Do I have no torches? I have 2 torches. They're both mega torches. All right, well that'll do. Just gonna get a little something going so we can make use of our time out here. I mean, we could, in theory, read while we're out here. That would definitely pass the time.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Right. Make water? Yeah, just do that. We'll place the cooking pot. I think we can make, well, we can make a bunch of things, but we'll hold on to those. Just have you, yeah, we said water, just make water. Oh, that's a 10-hour book. Ooh, okay. Maybe we don't. Well, but then what else would we do?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so cruel.
Shh. You're okay, Astrid, I promise. Still, oh, wow. This boy was taking a while.
Can't be far behind.
All right, you know what? We'll try. Yeah, we'll try one.
I am too tired to think.
Oh, of course. Well, obviously we're not going to be able to go track it down. Well, it's still not dead as far as we know. Yeah, still somehow bear's still not dead. Now I know we got a hit. There was a definite hit because there was a definite blood splatter there, and the arrow was not. Yeah, the arrow wasn't on the ground, so it's stuck. So it was a definite hit. We're just basically stuck out here until the game lets the bleed do its job. And again, this is with bleeding with archery too, which, well, no, it only has it do more damage. It doesn't increase the bleed out time. That's higher levels. You clean your microwave. Hey, good. Yeah, you've been putting that off. That's as long as it does what you need it to do, right? Ooh, okay, gotta top that up a little bit. I mean, yeah, we have the water. More than 4 liters. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll make some teas. We'll grind the cooking XP that way. There we go. We'll save the burdock. Oh, we're out of those. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. Yep, make a half liter. It's fine. Are we still protected? We are still protected. Yeah, still very much going horizontally. Please, please, just let me have this game. It's still not dead. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if something is like if the bear itself is glitched. It's like this has been several hours. And the wind direction has changed because of course it has. Now I really don't want to. I'll take an hour and a half. Yeah, we don't have an hour and a half of. Well, I mean well no, we're at a fire, so it's gonna feel like that. Yeah, microwave cover. Yeah, no, but you get a microwave. It's like a cover for what? For the interior? For the bottom of the microwave? What is covered by a microwave cover? I'm not familiar with that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you put it over your food. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I've yeah, usually I just do like a paper towel if anything. But maybe I'm missing out. Oh, finally. Finally bears killed too. Oh, blessed be. We can finally go inside. Okay, and that's cured as well, but we're not in a position to do anything with that because we're short on feathers. We got 4. We can make 1 more arrow. You put over your food, so if it's saucy and splatters, it covers splatters in the cover like a plow. Okay, yeah. So it's a more a sturdier version of the of my paper towel. Excuse me, paper towel. All right, so that's done. So tomorrow's fun and
I didn't
games will
even
be
drop any of this gear.
find that bar. That is 2. That is 2 bears down, 48 to go. Yeah, we did make a bunch of water. Don't need to carry that all with us, obviously. There we go. Yeah, it is. My thinking there, Goofy, is we're gonna have as I said, there's about 30 bear spawns ish. So we make one run through, and by the time we're done running through all those, the uh, the last ones will have respawned. So 2 times through the lineup should be enough to get us what we're after. There we go. Can we? And we do. That's what. Oh no, we're 1 feather short of being able to make 2. Yeah, there's no rush. Can you leave a little more behind? Oh, yeah, like the unclaimed wood. There we go. You get up early to do laundry. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I mean, you've talked about how people will leave their. Oh wow, it's actually full. People will leave their laundry sitting there for a good long while and get in the way of other people who want to use it. So yeah, that's a good strategy by you. There we go. Extra clothing gone. Yeah, we don't need all of those. There we go. 7.5 kilograms under. Should be just fine. 8:30 on a Sunday. No one is there. Are people caught on? Hey, there you go. And you see, if you stay nice and quiet about it, it can stay that way. You used to do laundry during quarter stream, but she stopped streaming on Sundays. Mm-hmm. Well, Are you doing it all by yourself? Yeah. What's so 8:30? 8:30. That's mhm, about 2:30 here. Hmm. Yeah, unlikely I'd be streaming then. Right. We want the bear. Now, what we're what we do with it will partly depend on where it is. Oh, and in these conditions, yeah, these are not conditions where crows will be out. I stream too late. Well, maybe you do laundry too early. No, I stream when I can. Yeah, if I had my old hours, maybe things would be different. Okay, where? Yeah, well, there's no tracks. We'll go check its cave. We'll see if it ran back up to ran back up the hill, and maybe we'll find our lost arrow too. But no, I do what I can with the hours I have. You know, if I streamed even later than this, then I would catch more of the North American audience, and more than half my audience is in North America. But that's just frankly not an option, so we don't do it. Um, and speaking of audiences not in North America, it's a Waffle Mouse raid. Hey, Mouse, welcome in. Firsty Ferret, good to see you. Laszlo, how you doing? Welcome in, Mouse. Welcome in, friends. How was your stream? Let me pause real quick, give you a proper welcome.
I saw him glitch through the bottom. Oh god, I hate that so much. Oh, okay. We lost our
Kool-Aid Bear at its finest. But yeah, Mouse, what'd you get up to? How'd your stream go? What are you still doing? Are you still enjoying the sights and smells and sounds of Sundered Pass? Please let us know. And to answer your question, we're working on bossness. We just got our second bear after a protracted bear hunt. My attempts to shoot from range are, well, bad. Oh yes, and anyone who is here, if you're not already following Waffle Mouse, go fix that. Follow her right now. Fantastic long dark streamer. She plays other games too, and just a delightful place to hang out and chat. And if you like your long dark bingo, she's got that in spades. Hey, Water Lily, good to see you. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. And for anyone who came in with the raid and you don't know me, first off, hi, I am Trooper Barry. Call myself a long dark slash variety streamer. Uh, we are currently doing the long dark bit, and if you're curious about the boss challenge, you can put exclamation point boss in chat. So basically, it's a boss that is bow only survival or bow only stalker shooter. Excuse me. As the stream was good, got through 33% of the last hill. Nice, but and oh, they keep trolling you so hard. Oh no. Well, and that is, sir, out there. Yeah, that is the game will do that, especially in Sundered Pass where there's so much to see and do. Are you are you even all right? Yeah, as I know, I said we've been trying to do shooting from distance, but when the wolves come introduce themselves at melee range, what can you do? Seriously? Okay, so here's the thing. Um, I was about to say the other so the details of the where's my arrow? Thank you. Yeah, the details of the boss challenge. There you go. So the 250 wolves, 100 deer, rabbits, and ptarmigans, 50 bears, and well, I'm still working on how many moose to deal with. It's like the moose spawns thing is I don't know if we see one, we'll go for one, but we have yet to see one. Yeah, then see the and we have to fully use up 10 bows, and our starter bow from Koru's Corner is at 48%, so we're going to be at that a while. Yeah, so the reason Goofy is currently apoplectic is one of the other rules of the challenge is that they're going for what I call like non-lethal wolf struggles. Now, I'll say Goofy, that does not count because I landed my bow shot. And I was using the only non-lethal other than your fist, the only non-lethal tool in the struggle is the prybar. No, see, the thing is like the prybar does very little damage, but it fills the struggle meter. But the reason it died is because the bow shot did enough damage to it that it was basically on death's door when it tried to jump us. Well, yeah, thank you, Mouse. I kind of cobbled it together, and now see the inspiration is well in the Loper run, which is still live, by the way. We put the Loper run on hold at 207 days and counting. But I did a moose hunt and a bear hunt. I tried shooting from distance to stay safe, and I did I did not cover myself in glory. So partly getting over the 200-day hump on that Loper run, but also wanting to, as the gamers say, get good. I thought I could take a brief detour and do this and try to up my bow skills. Because like again, and I chose Stalker one because like the weather is ever so gentler, so I could focus on, the hunting and the shooting, as opposed to, you know, all the extra survival fun and games that Loper throws your way. But also, as anyone who has played Stalker knows, it is a target-rich environment. Also, and TX, good to see you as well. No, you were in here earlier, weren't you? You were. Yes, you were. Right? Right. Yeah, streamer brain kicking it hard. Yeah, thanks. I'm deeply surprised as the run is still going. Especially having having repeated the leaving behind one's bedroll mistake that nearly ended the Stalker run. And leaving behind the bedroll in PV at night. So I was just begging to have a blizzard hit. And sure enough, it did. Okay. You were only cooking some food. Okay. Right. So now, um, our first bear, which we actually got while we were Barney fifing it, this is the bow we got from Koru's Corner, and we got the one intact arrow. So we we took down the Desolation Point bear, and now we got our second is the bear that likes to wander through the town site in Coastal. But basically, what happened is it was wandering. The stop sign that's in front of the Quonset. It wandered through. It poked its head out. We took a shot, and we got a hit, but it must have been like a paw hit because it took a while to bleed out, and we're looking for it. You haven't read Goofy. Please do the readings. You're you're there to learn. If you don't do the readings, you're just gonna, especially if it's in the early Monday class, it's all just gonna like wash over you. Oh, Antigone, fun. Little Greek tragedy to spice things up. Okay, so this is good. We like this. This is this is whether that'll let us see the crows. That'll be hovering over our bear kill. Now we just need to find the crows. It's a Greek play. Well, then they're giving you. Okay, well, let me ask you this: which class is that for? Are you taking a literature class, or is there some architecture tie-in to Antigone? Yeah, there's your target-rich environment right there. And it's at 11. Okay, well, 11 can be early. Just depends on your clock. No, no architecture tie-ins, so it is a literature class. I am more information required, please. They have a bunch of philosophy professors with nothing to do, so they take thought and creativity. Okay. Well, I'll okay, Goofy. Now there's no reason you could have known this, so but I will. It has been take it from someone who has several almas mater. every university, especially undergrad programs, they all have one or two little quirks, their own little fancy Dan programs that they make to make themselves stand out. Yeah, so your places like Thought and Creativity or the Great Book Seminar. I like at Temple they had like Foundations of Western Thought. Oh, there we are. There's no crows. Boo, boo. Anyway, but yeah, I think at at the National University of Singapore, they had the Singapore experience. Basically, a one basically like a once a week 1 hour course, just basically telling Singapore's story and why why they think Singaporeans should be proud of it. Yeah, every school is going to have something like that. There's like that one kind of unique course that they want everyone to take to think of it as like the putting their stamp on your education. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? Okay, looks like the weather's kind of calming down. It would be delightful if Bear Friend here could act as a windbreak. But we need to be careful if we schlep his remains down to the town site. We are going to attract extra attention. But is that a bad thing? Perhaps not. He is English, therefore he speaks great English. Well, I've heard some people of the English nationality. Well, I say they're English, not necessarily great, but I assume that you have had oh feckin' that's fine. Just start it, let it thaw. We'll go find some more firewood. But yeah, so I assume you've had some interactions with him,
Come on, little fire.
so you can gauge his English thusly. Okay. So if I'm here, am I protected from the wind? Game says yes. Do we trust? Okay. So yeah, that needs to thaw before we can do much to it. He's from the south. His English is fine. Okay. Better than your Catalan professor. Well, again, he grew up with the language. He better be better at it. Okay, there we are. God, I'm having flashbacks to the last time I killed a bear on this road. It was the time when I learned the hard way that if you can drop a piece of food with a 3 key, that means it smells, even if the game doesn't give off the stink meter. The food in this instance was a coastal fish cake. And I didn't know it stank, so I had it on me. I was harvesting a bear kill when a curious wolf came charging over a blind hill to see what that delicious, delicious smell was. Okay, see, I'm gonna put that down. Are we getting? No. Yeah, we only just got. This is a fresh file, by the way. So we're other than taking Fire Starter or Fire Master rather, everything started on level 1. So we're nowhere near being able to safely eat bear meat. But, well, here we need more fire. There we go. At the very least, we can get the hide off of him. Being from Mallorca, accent telling this. Adjust your accent is rare. Well, I think maybe intentionally adjust your accent. The reason I make that a caveat TX is because I have had people tell me that they don't, even though I'm very American. I mean I use phrases up to and including y'all, but I have had people swear up and down that I am British rather than American. Why? I don't know. And I'll say none of these people have been British themselves. They've been Kiwis, they've been Swedes, they've been Indian, but I have yet to fool an actual Brit. Okay, am I gonna? No, we're not gonna quarter. At least not now, because we got water going. Is it? Oh no, it just got darker. All right. Some people can. New York County thought you were native. Okay, do you think so, or was he being nice? Maybe he was. I don't know. Wait, or were you giving it your best Robert De Niro? You got get yourself a coffee. Talking from New York. Yeah, go Yankees. You know. Okay, it's calmed down a little bit. We wanna. All right, fine. Gimme, gimme. I, ice. You. Of course. We bring down a bear. We finally find the bear. The game says, "Oh, you found a big game kill. Congratulations. Here's a blizzard."
I'm not sure I'm caring much more.
Oh, shut up. Ask me where you were. Your friends ask you why you speak like you're from northern Sweden when you come home for your trips. Well, maybe you just have a a malleable brain and a malleable tongue. That's no bad thing. Actually, let's pop in here. Yeah, we haven't looted this place yet. Was that?
I can't feel my feet. Oh, I'm starving.
All right. Oh no, we have been here. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. We'll drop the hide and guts. Yeah, we might as well just leave them here. All right. We'll make a note. What am I gonna call this? Coastal house above village. 1 bear, 10 guts. All right. Oh, do we have? Yeah, we got a little food. Yeah, 3 professors whose names you cannot pronounce? That's not great. Oh, no. Okay, we've been in here. I have not looted it. Ah.
I'll take it.
You have 2 Adrias and 1 Jaume. Although I'm not knowing Catalan, I could have very well have absolutely destroyed those pronunciations. Jaume? Yeah, A Train and J Dog. Or A Train and J Sizzle.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Speak French? Jaume? Any extra clothing? No. Oh, we need to fix those. Okay, Goofy, Goofington, Goofifer. If you are having such issues, you could always speak to said professor and say, "Oh, how
I think I can use this.
how best can I pronounce your name? Like, how would you like your name said?" Or alternatively, call them Professor Last Name. And if they do the European thing, no, 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 call me by my first name. We don't need to be so formal here. Say, it's okay. It's that insidious
This stuff will come in handy.
American influence. I watched one too many American college dramas. I can't help but call you Professor so and so. You know, lean into the stereotype. Schwammer? Here, we'll see if we can get that.
I'll rest suit on
Last
my
name is
way.
Pia, and you don't know his last name? Really? I feel like it should be like somewhere on a school website.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, all else fails. Own the awkwardness. Say, "Hi, Professor. I'm a little unsure how to say your name, and I know it's your name, so it's important. So ask, listen, and then emulate that as best you can. Show you're making the effort, and hopefully they cut you a little slack." And they didn't upload the document. So does the university not have a website in which they list off all their faculty, all their brilliant research they're bringing to the world? They do? Okay. Well, can you if the non if the one in question is there, maybe that's the play. How do you know you have? Well, again, what's he teaching? If they're they should, if they don't say what specific courses he's teaching, they should at least say like what's their specialty, what is their area of research. You can narrow it down that way. Like if it's the guy teaching you Antigone or whichever one that was, look for someone who teaches literature. And hey, Stewie, welcome in. Good to see you. Are we having a good weekend? We were just experiencing the typical long dark shenanigans of getting a big game kill and then the game saying, surprise, here's a blizzard. As one does. President, get away with it. Who says you can't? There we go. That'll do for now. You're making the effort and showing the respect to learn the proper pronunciation of your professor's name as opposed to just Americaning your way through it. I you're as long as you're upfront about it and making a good faith effort, if they're any kind of professor, they should be able to meet you halfway. We're 5 kilos under. You could, you say you could Google it, but are they gonna have what you need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, that's weird. Last bear we recorded had 8 bags, and it was pretty similar size. All right, and yeah, we're that's 9. Ooh, it's already 40. It's already 48%. Okay. So we're gonna take these to the Quonset. We're gonna. Where are we? Or do we just no? We'll do the intelligent thing. We'll take him to that house over there. Yep. Here comes the. There's 3 wolves coming this way. That's Stalker for you. But yeah, I'm with TX. If they're assholes about it, that's on them. The sensible thing for them to do, especially for a student who's making the effort, especially one who's not native to the Catalan language, if they're reaching out and trying to get your name right, do that student the kindness of showing a little tolerance. If they try and they get like 85% of the way there. Yeah, see, look. Okay, so actually about severed their spinal cord with that. Okay, we'll take the long way around. After pronounce your name wrong for the whole year, but you never corrected her. Well, then. I guess if you don't care, then I guess that's one thing. But you don't know if they don't care. Yeah, see, Goofy, that's just how the game mechanics work.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
If I do 90% of the damage it takes to kill a wolf with the bow shot, you know, I'm doing all the non-lethal things but again, it's we're doing the work, and if they choose to die from getting booped on the head with a prybar, that's their problem. And suddenly we're Archery 3. Also, someone just took down a deer in the neighborhood. You know, the first name you saw a lady on TikTok who was the professor didn't call her Mrs. or Professor, but Doc. Well, okay,
I'm not sure
especially
what
if
that
it's a
is for.
woman. If it's a woman, I can see that because like often their accomplishments will get downplayed even by their colleagues or their people at their university. So I can understand why they might be a little touchy about that. You know, even if the students don't mean it maliciously. Okay, who's nomming on that deer?
I need to find food.
All right, let's have to let them have their fun. We got stuff to do. Yeah, the student not corrected for half the year. It's just embarrassing not being corrected. Simple thing. Yeah, and and some people are. It's just like strictly being not necessarily lazy, but it's like conflict averse, and they would rather just deal with that than the awkwardness of saying, actually, my name is pronounced this way. You've been doing it wrong for however long. And she's your tutor advisor this year. Well, okay, if you're going to be interacting that much,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I feel like it's going to come up eventually. I mean, I guess if you don't care and and she has no reason to suspect she's doing anything wrong, then you're just going to have your name mispronounced for the for the whole year. And again, if you're fine with that, then no harm, no foul. To respect, yeah, I agree, TX. It is, you show professor showing respect to students, students showing respect to professors. But yeah, it is, it's your call. And if you're cool with it, then you just proceed as normal. I swore there's another set of crows somewhere around here, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just go get the last bag. Even some English hard for Spanish people to understand. Tell me your middle name is Starbucks. Do, do, do the Starbucks people at least get your middle name right, or is that a struggle too? Okay, we'll take these.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and process them now. As the quarters got down to less than 50% overnight. Okay, I see those crows right there. What are they hovering over? It's like there's only so many crows allowed in a single area. Previously, they were over those three back there. Here, oh. Fucking! Okay, see, that's how that's supposed to go. All right. No, don't you walk away. Don't you walk away from me. We got unfinished business. Okay, there. That was the dying deer we heard. It's probably fully eaten by now. It is not. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Maybe they found a bar? I don't understand. Okay, well, it seems like we cleared out the neighborhood. Crow, bar, iced. Nope, still don't get it. Okay. Are we gonna? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna harvest up. Are you gonna? No, yeah, we're. The whole idea is we're supposed to get
I'm not sure I'm
good
carrying much
gear
forward.
from the summit, which is where we're gonna go eventually. So we don't necessarily need to be making animal hide clothing. Yeah, because I was saying once we got ourselves established in terms of like some basic gear and bows and arrows, we were going to make for Ash Canyon. So maybe we should just do that. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll cook up that venison, because apparently
I've never been so
I don't. Did we scare off the wolf? Did a wolf actually get full? I can't remember that actually happening. But here we'll cook up the venison. Then we'll get to the harvesting. Now we can't. I don't think we can start a. We can't start a fire on a wooden surface. And we don't. It's mag lens weather, but we don't have a mag lens. You have no food in the house, Goofy. That seems suboptimal. I think something that's probably be fixed. Oh, okay, no, we're. Oh, there we go. There you. So that you should. Now that you're done with your homework, this might be a good time to go to the well, if the supermarket is open on the Lord's Day, and it's Spain, it might not be.
Perfect.
It's Sunday. It's closed. Okay. Is there? You got like a you got a 7-Eleven or some such? Something to tide you over, or is it? Are you gonna have to get delivery? There are either. Okay, yeah, I would assume so. Like Spain, I know, like you know, Catholicism is big and all in Spain, but I imagine there are some places that'd be ready, eager, and willing to cater to the heathen populace. You're about to go to one. Nice. Eat Uber Eats or McDonald's. Well, yeah, that's fine. We'll cook that up real quick. So does McDonald's not do Uber Eats, or are they close enough to where you can just do it on your own? Familiar with most things still open? Bolt food. Okay. Spain. Oh, you're in. Oh yeah, yes, Stewie. You did mention. Yeah, you did mention being in Spain. Yeah, I think you talked about looking at Italy, but going elsewhere instead. Oh yeah, you mentioned Georgia too. Although I tried to find info online about that Georgia digital nomad thing, but it was oh, some places I saw it was they're making it sound like the program was canceled. Oh, you were nearly a month ago. Ah, right. But anyways, yeah, appreciate that, Stewie. Um, I will say I am the stability in terms of like the work situation. I think it's better than it was in the past. We are we're at a point where we're well, our section probably not going to lose anyone, but we are probably going to have to pick up the slack for the sections that are. So not ideal, but better better than actually losing jobs because we only have 7 people in our section, so we don't have much to spare. I don't. I don't see Goofy. I don't do the things that I'm not. I'm not. I'm base. I'm just this side of radioactive when it comes to, potential migrants. I don't. I don't work in a STEM field. I'm in my 40s. I'm not from an EU country, and I'm not independently wealthy. So, as 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 migrant candidates go, I am well down the pecking order. Yeah, we got that. There we go. Lovely. Okay, oh, see, okay, yeah, demographics maybe, Stewie, but here's the thing. You work in like e-commerce or some such? Yeah, and people want that. People are willing to, you know, pay for that, or have you have you come in and do your thing from where they are. I work in newspapers. No one wants those anymore. Talked about Sweden too. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not easy. And I would love to give Sweden a try. I greatly enjoyed my time there, but um, there would be the not where would I live? How could I afford things? How did I get? Well, I get visas because I if I have developed one skill over these many years, it's
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
finding people just desperate enough to hire me. And also moving to countries where the standards might not be as high. Like the barriers, like European countries, they make it fucking hard to immigrate there. Yeah, some drummer looking for tourist tabs. They start at 10 a.m. Oh boy. Yeah, that is these free range drummers feels it feels weird. They haven't the people in the neighborhoods haven't taken matters into their own hands. Speaking purely euphemistically, or maybe the last neighborhood did, and that's why they are where they are. People just move and just chill. They don't work. They're here. Okay, how though? How do they live? How do they afford any of the things? I don't. I am not. I am not made of money. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's in Aurora. So it's a great time to be inside. Wife is a flight attendant for Spirit. Not flying to Spain. The husband's U.S. Okay, if he's U.S. military, I mean he's got a pension. They don't have a base in military. Well, I imagine they probably have the there's probably a Air Force base somewhere, or if not, maybe there's a non-base function that the husband serves. Whereas me, I don't have the benefits of a pension. I don't have, I yeah, I don't have a lot of the advantages people do when they undertake those kind of things. Maybe, maybe give me another 15 to 20 years. Maybe, if I can keep saving the way I am, maybe I'll be able to retire to Spain. Assuming Spain is still livable, and then climate change hasn't turned it into one big hothouse, and like Scotland is the new Spain. Anyway, yeah, Barcelona. I mean, maybe not like Hong Kong levels of expensive, but still quite expensive. And I don't know what the maybe they invested well. Maybe they hit the Powerball. Maybe they're international drug runners. Who knows? Is really yeah. And it's the same thing here. There's food can be had for cheap, but good luck finding a place to live. I imagine it's this much the same in Stockholm, up or in Sweden. You can probably live fairly simply, but good luck finding a place to live for less than exorbitant rates. Okay, there we go. Oh, it is almost 1:30 in the a.m. Yeah, and tomorrow it is Monday. Well, it's Monday now. It'll be even more Monday in about 8 hours or so when I gotta go to work. So I think we'll call the stream there. But I think we're in good shape. We have some decent. Our clothing is okay. We have we'll probably want to make a another bow. But we already have. Yeah, we're up to 12 wolf kills already. 2 bears plus the 1 deer. There's no. Ooh. Actually, this reminds me. There's no ptarmigan counter. I will. I'll have to keep track of that myself. Good thing I figured that out before we got going on that. Okay, not down where you are, but in Stockholm, yeah, issues living cost and food. Okay. Yeah, it sounds very familiar. All right. But as I said, we're going to call it there. I got to go to bed. But thanks to everyone for hanging out tonight. Goofy TX, Stewie, good to see you. Big thanks to Waffle Mouse for the raid. And yeah, Will was here earlier also. Always good to see him. Yeah, but so as we always do here, let's find someone to raid and we can pass the love on to someone else. We got, let's see, Avi, Longshot's playing Satisfactory. Bash is on, but we raided him recently. Oh, Quills and Sundered Pass. There we go. I think looks like she just got raided probably by Kimmy. So, what's one more raid? If the if Twitch's raid function would be willing to work with me. All right. Yeah, so we're going to go raid Quill, another fantastic long dark streamer. If you can, please stick around. show Quill some love, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. More of this. We'll probably start making for Ash Candy. I think we've made the statement we need to make for starters. So, but again, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.